Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we're bringing you a gameplay of Neuroriders from Draco Studios.
And detestable games.
This is probably the most complicated of the 3 small box games they're releasing, all of which play 2 to 4 players, and in under 25 minutes. We've been hitting them out of the park at like 16 to 18 minutes apiece.
I think Neuroriders is going to be the longest and the crunchiest and make your brain hurt.
So in a single hour, you could actually sit down and play through every game on this Kickstarter. Now, this is a sponsored gameplay video, advertising, of course, the Kickstarter that's happening, so follow the link in the top of the video description if this game looks like something you want to add to your collection. The core premise of Neuroriders, Shira.
I'll read the flavor text and set up your scenario.
It's a worthwhile thing to do.
You knew it. You told them, but they didn't listen. Neuroriders, those memory-collecting nanobots, come with risks. And your neuroscience colleagues are willing to take those risks, determined to prove that you all deserve to run the project. Now the consciousness you are exploring is defending itself. Its crystallization process has begun. You must hurry and recover as many memories as possible.
We have jumped into the mind, the brain, some area that thinks it knows what's happening, and it's defending itself against our invasive, exploration. We are scientists, 4 little scientists to be exact, of varying colors, and this is the portal, the injection that we've made into, that's right,
the
your
brain.
Cerebrum. This area here is going to start crystallizing, flipping over to a black, dark section and causing us pain and losing memories as it goes. The objective of the game is to escort our little scientists through the caverns, collecting memories or restoring and salvaging as many memories as possible corresponding to their various color types.
But the catch is that we are not playing as a single colored scientist ourselves. Instead, we will be placing tiles, each one of us one on our turn, and calling the scientists to those rooms. So if they had all started in here, the orange and the yellow would be called over here. Now, what matters is not who's being called necessarily, but the door that they are passing through. So both of these Neuroriders are passing through a green door.
Think of it like every memory is but a doorway into your past, your history, your mind. And so as we pass through, explore, and move around the cavern, we'll be unlocking and saving those memories corresponding to different colors. We are investing, we're bidding, we want certain memories to be restored. I have a secret scoring card here that tells me who and what memories I want to have the most value placed upon them.
Then, when you place a second tile, you will call the 2 icons towards you. So green will pass through this orange door, giving orange a point. Then orange will pass through the green door, giving green a point. And orange will pass through the orange door, giving orange 2 points.
So for every one of those colors that I want to score, I will score corresponding to where they are. One of them will score me 2 points per value. One of them will score me 1 point per value. And another one will score me -1 per value. So, at the end of the game, orange might have 15, white might have 5, pink might have 7, and green might be all the way up at 18. Depending on where I am in terms of my relationship with each of these memory types, I will win or lose based on the point value that they give me.
One small catch is that every single round after we've placed out 4 tiles, the brain is going to start crystallizing and the tiles are going to be turning over and turning black. Any Neuroriders who are stuck on that tile and have to get back to life-sustaining places will lose points. The black tracker will start inching up and we will be subtracting. So if the green ended up at 10 and the crystallization ended up at 5, green will only be worth 5 points at the end of the game.
So there's an ebb and flow here. You want to make sure yours have as much value as possible, but you know the other people around the table won't be scoring in the same way that you are. Meaning you might want to drive other people up so that they crystallize. You might want to leave people alone in a vacuumous cavern of despair, or you might want to use one of the other colors that you're not associated with to trigger endgame.
Endgame can be triggered 3 different ways. If a single color would reach 20,
20 is very good.
it would pop off, go back to 10, and game mode would cease
20's
immediately.
not
Each
so
player
good.
would then, whoever did not have a turn that round, would get to take up one other track, either up 1 or down 1. So 20 kind of is a pop-off. The second endgame trigger is if we run out of enough tiles to place out 4 tiles and start a new round. The third endgame trigger is if the entire place is crystallized and we have no life-sustaining tiles
Which
whatsoever.
can happen because
Yeah.
this center portal flips and then everything next to a crystallized room, that's when an expander comes to get you, is going to flip as well. So if we build poorly or we build purposefully, we could
Trigger endgame.
We also
have 3 action tiles that we could use. If we don't use them, they're each worth 1 point at the end of the game. A lets you move on Neurorider to a different room 1 spot, and it does not trigger any memory collecting processes.
because they'll only move a maximum of 2 spaces away.
Yeah, and if you're trying to get yours a little closer to accomplish the one you want to accomplish its
Or
goals,
out of a bad place is about to crystallize.
yeah, then you can use that card. The second one is you can turn a tile that has already been placed.
Yeah. The second card?
The second card can be rotated 180 degrees. It's an already placed out tile, and you could just spin it around. You will always have to have 1 door connection maintained, and you can never leave something on an island. And C is going to be relocate a tile somewhere elsewhere on the map, the location, the brain, and once again, not leaving anything an island.
Shira is not the best at strategery games when it's late at night.
It's really awful. Jesse usually always wins, and it's past 12:30 at night.
I'm very excited about
So,
this.
let's get going.
go ahead
You
and play.
are the one who has the most long-term memories, so you are going to go first. And that is only because you're 30 years old. You're ancient.
Oh,
So you
just
have more
all my
memories
memories
than me.
are
You have more
kind of
memories
long-term?
than me, yeah.
alright. I'm going to start this out. I'm going to grab a tile from the board, and I'm going to go ahead and place down a tile. I think I want to stick this one right here. This is going to call orange, giving orange 2 points, and green, giving orange 1 point. Orange moved through its own door, which means it scores extra. Green moved through an orange door, which means it scores 1.
Fantastic.
Everyone likes an orange.
Everyone does like an orange. I am going to place this like this.
Okay?
And I'm going to call green and orange through. They will both all give green 3 points.
Green is moving through its own door, giving it 2 points. Orange is moving through a green door, giving it 1 point. I'm going to go ahead and grab this tile here, I think. And I am in the mood of something like this. Orange is going to be moving through its own door, giving it 2 points. Green is going to be moving through the orange door, giving orange 1 more point.
And then I will pick up this lovely tile over here. And
Speak
honestly,
slowly
and
so you
speak
can
very,
think
very,
through
yep.
what you're trying
Exactly,
to do.
exactly.
Good. Yep.
And then I'm going to place it right alongside here and call both pink and white through.
They go through an orange door first.
and pink doors.
So 2 points for orange,
Yep.
then 2 points for the pink door,
Yep.
and then 1 additional point for the pink door because white moved through it as well. Now, we're going to have a crystallization function. This door here flips over, making a tragic.
Any tiles that would be adjacent to it would flip over,
Yep.
and any black tiles, anything adjacent to the black tiles, would also flip over.
We have split straight down the center.
Wow, we are great
This
over
is
here.
not the best way to start this mission out. Okay,
and
good.
now, first player rotates.
Yep. And tiles go down. Shira, you're first to go.
Wow, love the options of calling people.
The reason why this is more strategic than the other games that are coming out is because the variability here, the way that the board starts splitting and the amount of choices you have as the game develops, just both to drive endgame and also like finagle that last victory point out of the people around the table, really satisfying.
I am going to call pink and white through an orange doorway, giving orange 2 points.
Now I'm sitting here asking myself, is there any way for us to re-engage everyone?
You are so generous and kind.
I'm going to stick green down here, moving white through a green door,
I'm giving green
but
1 point.
orange is not going to be called. But now we do have a way that we could connect this again.
Why would we want to connect it, though?
I like them being friends.
I disagree with that matter of fact. But I don't have a great way to postpone it. So instead, we are going...
You have to draw a tile as well.
I know.
But you didn't know.
I'll grab this tile. And then I'm going to play this right over here. And call pink. Green gets 1. And green gets...
Green gets 3 points.
2 more.
Use me grabbing a tile. And...
Are you going to try and make them make friends?
Pink and orange.
I actually just got the perfect tile for it.
You have a direct matching tile?
Almost direct matching. You just need 2 doors like that.
Excuse you. Alright, I am just going to go ahead and play this here. This is going to call orange out, giving white 1 point, and green is going to stay right where he is.
Fantastic. Alright, crystallization time.
Okay.
This flips. This flips. This flips.
Oh, green's going to crystallize.
Not yet. He just has to move off 1. So, he does not. It's doors moved through. Tiles moved through. He had a close call. Poor green guy.
We're very straggling.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
And I'm going to give us a scooch down.
The board takes its own form. I don't know where that one was. Is it over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You still want to connect everybody and be friends?
I mean, I would like to, but it's looking less and less possible as the game goes on.
Yeah, it is.
We've got to make a wild break this way.
I'd like to call some people.
Did you give me the first player token?
I did not give you the first player token. You can go first.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what I was thinking the whole
You
time.
can use a card always and like just relocate one if you really want them to all be friends.
Well, they don't move over there. They move 1 space. Oh,
You
relocate a tile. That's
tile.
true. I don't want to do that though. I like the idea of pulling people slowly and surely. 1 for pink.
Okie dokie. Oh. Yeah, I should probably do that.
What are you doing?
I'm placing this one right here. And...
Orange moves in.
Orange moves in.
2 for orange. Okay. How do I get a solid connection now? Oh, I might have it. Good. I'm going
Honestly, like that.
to take this tile.
Or this would work.
And I'm going to go ahead and connect right here, calling pink through an orange door and orange through nothing.
If the doors do not match up, they will not be called.
But we have reconnected our highway.
We have reconnected our highway. Is there any way, if I do that and that, if I put something in there, interesting. That is fascinating.
What you doing?
Alright, I am going to be calling. I want something that lines up like that. None of these work exactly how I want it to work. Why are you laughing at me? Why? Why do you choose to laugh? Why do you choose to laugh? Alright, we're gonna do this.
Okay. So pink is moving through a non-matching door, and green is moving through a pink door for a value of 1 for pink, and then a non-matching door.
Yep.
Okay.
Look, we reconnected. We're all friends and family.
Yep. Flipping.
Yeah, that's it.
And tiles go out.
And I'm first player now. Alright. Oh, now everybody is super happy.
They love it.
They really do.
This is the best life.
Yeah, they wish they could stay longer. But you know what? I did not want that. I wanted this.
Oh,
Orange goes up by 2.
I see. And they get pulled downward near the chasm. That seems like a very aggressive, mean thing to do.
No dying.
And there's actually not a good way to get them out of there.
No.
There's no way to get them out of there. Oh no. they're going to get swallowed by the beast. Alright, I'm going to stick this here. Orange is... Oh, no. Orange is going to get 1 point.
Alright. Yeah, there is really no way to get
There's no way to pull them out.
No, unless you use a card.
Did you do that on purpose?
You said to play fast. I'm playing fast. So Speedy Gonzalez. Why are you laughing at me? We will.
Because I know how you'd play this game normally, which is slow.
1 point for pink.
And paced.
Here you go.
Thank you. Pink and white. I'm not getting the white no matter what. They're all going to call pink. So the question is, what do I want you to score when you move through? What can I have you score when you move through seems to be the other better question. What am I actually going for? Not much that's valuable. And what can I actually match with? Even less. Go.
Now you're just rambling.
Not rambling. I'm going to place this here. Score 1 on green.
Fantastic. Alright, crystallizing time.
Mm-hmm.
These guys crystallize. This crystallizes. And this crystallizes. And they're stuck over here.
Yep.
Now, I'm first player. So I would technically... They move the shortest distance to get out, so...
Crystallize 1 and out. So they both have 1 crystallization.
Yep. Alright. And now 4 new tiles. Endgame can very easily be triggered.
It can be. I mean, orange is prime for endgame triggering.
Alright. You're first.
Okay. Where do I want to
Maybe tactfully don't build off this end anymore.
Well...
Or just, like, move all this down and pretend it doesn't exist.
I have big plans, sure. Leave it. Leave it. You're going to scooch it no matter what. She's like, I'm committed to breaking the game.
Excuse you. Not breaking.
You're giving me plenty of time to think through the
see.
bad decisions I want to make.
You were just taking a while anyways. What are you going to call? The Ghostbusters!
This is going to go here.
Yeah.
1 point for green. 2 points for green. No points. 2 more points for green.
What do I want to do?
Cry? Sleep?
Yeah, that one. Two points for orange.
Oh, you're hungry for end game.
Maybe I am. I don't think we can get orange out of there right now.
Orange, we can pull orange out of there.
How? Oh, you can walk out that door.
Yeah.
Never mind. What you contemplating?
I'm just trying to figure out where I have actual door matches.
Yeah.
It's not as simple as you would assume. And what am I looking for again? This is bad, sure.
Very, very bad.
Pink is going to move here, giving 1 point to white. And white is not going to move.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely agree with you that it's not great. I don't even know what I want to move through where. Pink. Alright, we will call pink away.
Pink forward. A couple points for pink.
2 points for pink. Alright, crystallize.
We're almost out of
This is
tiles.
the last round. Because we won't be able to make a board. That crystallizes. This crystallizes.
He's going to hop in here because there was no doorway there, actually. Okay.
It doesn't matter doorway.
That's okay.
You want him in there?
No, we'll put him over here.
Where did you want him?
Your turn.
It is my turn. What door options do I have? White and white over there. That's the reality of it.
The best.
The best. No one did any crystallizing that round.
We need to double check, because it could be that if it flips on one tile, we weren't quite sure about the example in the rulebook.
It says only the ones it moves into.
That's what it seems, but...
Based on the example it gave.
Based on the example it gave, that's what it seems, but it would seem that, because crystallizing isn't happening much, it might be a mechanic where if they get stuck in a crystallized room, they take one no matter what.
Grabbing this. Placing that there.
And calling... for nothing?
Yeah.
Just moving them?
Yeah.
Let's play this game.
Ooh.
Orange is moving in for 2 points,
pops.
popping down to 10.
Okay.
We both can manipulate a dial up or down, starting with you.
No. No, you just triggered endgame.
I popped it. Yeah, we both can manipulate
It's only
one.
if anyone hasn't finished their turn.
Oh.
You were second player.
Scoring?
Scoring.
Let's see where it is. 3 points for these. Neither of us used them.
Yep.
I think we could have in very interesting ways, but neither of us did. I have my highest value as green.
Okay.
What's your highest value?
Pink.
Okay, so I'm sitting right now at 22 points.
12 minus 1 is 11. 22. Yep.
Okay.
And I'm sitting at 14.
14 points. Okay, my second highest value is white.
Okay.
24 points.
My second highest is green. So 14 plus 11
Yep.
is 25.
Okay. My negative.
Yeah.
Yours is white, isn't it?
Yeah.
My negative is orange. 14 points is my final score.
25 minus 2 is 23. I won even taking Speedy Gonzalez turns.
This is such a good, surprising little puzzle. Like,
It's
really
so thinky.
satisfying.
So brain crunching.
The scale of these is fun, though, because I feel like I could sit down, trick someone into playing games with me with this cow game. Simple little puzzle game, bluffing game, easy. Then pop out Patsakoro.
Yeah.
A little bit more thinky, more of a solo puzzle, right? You're doing your own math, scoring points.
And then scare them away so that they never come back.
And then
with
moving in with
Neuroriders.
Neuroriders, which is just like this earthy, interactive, you're really messing with everyone around the table. It's kind of a perfect little hybrid of games.
I happen to really like the artwork and the style of every single game.
Well,
They're very vibrant, they're very colorful. Patsakoro is just so pretty with all of the artwork it has inside. And Neuroriders, if you look at it, it looks like a brain. It looks like things you have a flower pot, a book. Like, it's just like the little things that are stuck up in your mind and like the people running through them, memories. It's cool.
Yeah, they've done a good job. I've really enjoyed checking these out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Remember, swing over to the Kickstarter link, as always, in the top of the video description. Support these people. They put out good products. As you can see, we put out 3 gameplay videos that you all can check out to see if these games are going to be right for you. But I think these are going to sell really well, especially like retail, especially like just out in the market. I hope they get a lot of support so they can bring these to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
So, okay. We'll see you next time. Bye.